back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, how are you? Don't forget to subscribe so you'll be part of our fam. Today, if you read the title, you can tell we're doing something a little bit fun today. Instead of doing my normal everyday, like doing a tutorial, doing a review, I've been seeing a lot of the YouTubers that I follow, they've been doing like buying the lowest rated products from Ulta or from Sephora or Nordstrom, places like that. So I decided to do it. And I actually did my products through Ulta.com, and I realized that prices have changed, and that's how Ulta works, because usually certain times different brands will be having sales on their products. So a lot of these products are still the lowest rated on Ulta.com, but some of them are back to normal pricing. So if you were to do this video now, you probably wouldn't pay the same thing that I did. So just keep that in mind. So we're gonna do eyes first. I wanted an entire palette, not just a single eyeshadow, because obviously those are cheaper. But the cheapest eyeshadow palette you can get from Ulta is the E.l.f. eyeshadow palettes, which we already know I'm obsessed with. I absolutely love them. These are $3. I actually was gonna buy the purple one because in my full face of E.l.f. video, I told you guys that I absolutely love this palette and I wanted more. And I wanted the purple one, and it was in my cart, and to go place my order, the purple one got sold out. So we'll have to use the purple one some other time. So today we're going to be using the green one. I actually did not get a eyeshadow primer. I didn't even think about it. So we're just priming with our concealer that we're going to use. This is going to be like a super simple eyeshadow look. Alright, so this is the eye look. Super quick, a little bit dramatic, but we're just gonna keep it moving. Again, we already know that I really like this palette, and it is definitely worth the $3. For our primer, we have the Lottie London Bay Before Anything Else Illuminating Primer. Now there was other primers that was technically the lowest rated primer, but I want to get these products to work, and because I have dry skin, a lot of the products that was like oil control and things like that are probably not going to work on my skin. So I just went with the first hydrating type primer. So this is an illuminating one, and it just says it's an illuminating base and it has vitamin E in it. It doesn't really say like what all it's supposed to do for you. Looks like this. It's kind of pink looking. Smells like paint. Yeah, that smells like paint. Okay. See. This like for real smells like paint. It smells like paint and nail polish remover. I'm about to make myself gag. Okay. This is alright, so first impression, this did nothing for my skin. I don't even look illuminated. If anything, I feel like drier, and it smells like paint and nail polish remover. No thanks. For foundation, we have the E.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. You guys know that I absolutely love this foundation. E.l.f. products are where it's at. You could not tell. Literally somehow in every video I find my way back to talking about E.l.f. products, but I just really that good. I have mine in the shade Suede. We're just gonna apply this like normal. So as we can tell, this is my summertime shade. So it's a little orange for me, but we're gonna make it work with our concealer and hopefully with that powder we got. Alright, so foundation's all blended in. For concealer, the one that we're using today is the Revolution Makeup Conceal and Hydrate. The actual lowest rated one was the small version of just the regular conceal and define, which I actually like that. But once I discovered the hydrating, I like that more. And these come in a bigger packaging. But because it's the same product, just a different formula, I figured this one will work just fine. Also, I just realized I haven't been telling you guys any of the prices, so let's do that real quick. So that primer, that is way over there, was $2.97. Not worth it. The foundation is $6, and the concealer was $7. Pro tip, I forgot because I was trying to tell you guys the prices about everything. Don't let this sit too long because this dries pretty quickly. Alright, so now we're going to move on to powder, which is a new product I've never used before. This is the Catrice Brightening Light Illusion Loose Powder. I got mine in the like yellow banana shade, and this was $2.97 also. It just kind of looks like this. It's really bright and yellow, so that's what the color looks like. Now we all know I'm super picky about powders, so. Oh my god. I was just trying to get the little tab off and the entire top came off. This is some heavy duty sticker. It's everywhere and it does not smell great. So that one's great. I'm gonna put on my powder like just under my eyes and right here, but I'm gonna try to leave this space open because we have these cream highlighters to work with. Wow, that is very brightening. So next thing, we're gonna use this highlighting palette. I'm just gonna use my finger because I just feel like a brush is not gonna work very well. So I'm gonna go in with this middle shade, I guess. I mean, it's there, but it ain't really doing a whole lot. This is not me knocking Catrice, but this ain't it. Even if you like cream highlights, this is not it. It's not really doing much of anything at all. These are some of the driest creams I've ever used. They don't feel like super luxe and creamy. They feel, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, that might be a little bit better. I mixed these two together, this like white base one and the gold, to try and give me some, I don't know, something. Give me something. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. I still don't love it though, just because it's not blending into my skin. Like you can, it's just sitting on top of there. Yeah. I don't love that. Don't love it, but that's okay. For bronzer, this was actually not the lowest rated bronzer. It was one of the lowest. This was actually $6.99, but I bought it because I've heard so many people talk about the Tan Time bronzer from Lottie London, and I wanted to give it a try, so I figured I'd just pick it up for this video. And I got mine in the shade light medium, which, baby, this is dark. Okay, I'm usually, when I pick foundations and things, I'm usually like tan to medium to tan, and this is supposed to be for light medium. Okay. You need to be super careful with this. I'm barely dipping my brush in here because this is very pigmented, and because it's so dark, things can go real wrong real quick. Alright, so this is like one of the first things that's new that I actually like. That primer and that loose powder, they can miss me. This highlighter palette, it can miss me. I ain't interested. Alright, so for blush, we got the LA Girl Just Blushing Blush in the shade Just Dazzle. This is very dark. This is a very dark blush, but I got this because the LA Girls was like one of the lowest rated blushes, but like this particular color from them was the lowest, and this was $4.49. This, it does have some like shimmer highlight in it, so hopefully that'll help us, because this highlight we got on, it looks okay on camera because I'm far away and like the sun is shining, but in person you can like, it's just sitting on my face. It's a no-go. So I'm gonna be careful with this because it's probably very pigmented, and this is a very dark shade. So I used a very light hand, like I'm just barely dipping in it. It's a nice little blush. This particular color I'm not obsessed with, but on the face it actually doesn't look that intimidating, so this is good. The first brow product I got was the Essence Eyebrow Designer in the shade, I want to say dark brown. It don't say on here. I think it's in dark brown. I'll figure out what it says in the order. But it looks like this. It's just a pencil, and then it doesn't have a spoolie. It comes like with this little brush. Okay, and this is a wooden pencil, like, go by. And then I also got this, which is the Make Me Brow eyebrow powder, and these are both $1.99 each, and this just kind of has like the little fibers. So I think what I'm gonna do is outline my brow with this pencil and fill it in with like the powder. Okay. I'm super nervous. I'm very particular about my brows, and I just feel like this is gonna be a disaster. But I wanted to do a whole entire full face of products that were low rated, so we gotta do it. Okay, so far, so good. The pencil is actually not bad. I'm super surprised. The powder is where things might go very wrong. I've never used a product like this before, so I don't know what I'm doing, and it didn't come with any instructions. And this one's in the shade Brow, and this one says, on the powder it says to fill in shape. Oh yeah, okay, so this is in deep brown. This is number 11 deep brown on this. And this just, it's just a pencil with a little brush, but this one is actually says to fill in shape. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought this would be more liquidy. I don't know why, because it clearly says it's an eyebrow powder, but I don't know why I thought it'd be liquid, but it's not. I don't love the color. It's too warm and too brown, but Essence is one of those brands that they have some nice products and like really good formula, but their shade ranges for everything suck. Like my eyebrows look, this color is a no-no. Okay, so this actually doesn't look bad, but we don't have a spoolie to use, so I'm gonna go in with this brush. The brush isn't horrible, but I prefer a normal spoolie. Okay, brows. They're not my best brows, obviously, because, you know, these aren't my normal everyday products. But we're going to clean it up with some concealer real quick. Alright, so we're back with the brows. Again, like I said, these brows are not bad. I'm actually super impressed with these products. And I feel like if they were in a darker shade, I would really, really like them and probably use them all the time, because that powder was super easy to apply and my brows don't look like crazy or anything. So I really like this. For brow gel, I set with the E.l.f. Clear Brow Mascara and Gel because that was a low service product, and it also happens to be my favorite, and that is like $2. Lashes. I actually did buy some lashes. I bought lashes and a mascara, so I'm going to do both. But I'm going to go ahead and prep the lashes. I didn't buy any lash glue or anything just because I want these lashes to work, and I don't know how like other lash glues work. I've only ever used the Duo and the House of Lashes, so I just figured I'd use my everyday glue just to make sure you know, just so I can really try the lashes out. And these are the Kiss lashes. These are the Bring the Salon Home Kiss 100% natural hair lashes in the style Natural Black. And these lashes were $2.79. And then for the mascara, I got the Essence Get Big Lashes. This is the Volume Curl Lash Lifting. It was the most inexpensive mascara, so I didn't pick based on what it would do, because I typically go for more lengthening mascaras than volume. But that was the most inexpensive, and that was $3.99. So while this lash glue is drying, I'm going to open this up. Very big one. I expected nothing less from this packaging. Ooh, it kind of has a curve to it. I didn't notice that at first. See, like it's kind of curved. So we're just going to put that on my top lashes, just the slightest little bit, and then we're really going to use this on my bottom lashes, but I don't know how it's going to work out because this is a very big one. Alright, so these lashes are not bad. They're very natural. I like them. I like them. Okay. Then we're just gonna let this dry a little bit, and then we're gonna go back with this mascara. So now we're going to move on to our, I was gonna say lips, but I actually want to add just a tiny bit of this green right here and this gold to my inner corner. So we're gonna do that real quick. This is so pretty. I look like the luck of the Irish. Alright, so let's do lips. Like I said, I forgot to buy lip products, so I just got what was lowest rated currently on Ulta that I had in my collection, which was the NYX Professional Suede liquid lips. These are $4, and then the Essence Shine Shine Lip Gloss is $3.29. I only have the clear one. And then for a setting spray, the lowest rated one at the time was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer. I think when I just looked on Ulta earlier, this is now back to being regular price. Alright guys, so this is the finished look of what like $40–45 of the lowest rated makeup at Ulta will get you, and honestly, it's not bad. There's things that I already knew that I loved, things that I absolutely despise, that primer is still over there on the floor. Those products I'm not interested in at all. There's things that I had high hopes for, and they definitely did not disappoint me. And then there was products that like really had me shook. Like these brow products, I'm super impressed. And like I said, they were only $2 a piece, and my brows look really, really nice. And it was super quick, and it was easy. It's just, these are really good. Again, this is not really a review of those products, but if you were wondering how I felt about everything, that's where we're at. If you like this video, maybe we'll do another one of the highest rated products at Ulta, or even the lowest rated products at Sephora. Stay tuned for more videos. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.